Good day, lovely warrior queens. Hello, Marika here. I hope you are all good. So today, welcome to my channel. It's been a while. I must say I had to get some courage to start doing videos again because I haven't felt myself lately. If you're new here, this is a Women Empowers page or YouTube channel where I really encourage people or women to heal, grow and thrive while sharing my story about my healing journey and how I got here. So today's topic is about grief and how it affects you and your body. I had a procedure done in September and I just can't get rid of the pain and all the women thingamajiggies. And I had to take a break from social media, from everything, because I felt so drained. How many times do you scroll through Facebook because you are just wanting to ignore the things that you're currently facing? This year and a half, there was so many sad losses in our family and extended family that I just lately feel the pain for everybody. I feel that I wish that I could heal the world because there's so many things out there. So many people that have lost a mom, a dad, a child. Some are facing cancer. Some are homeless. Some are in an abusive relationship. And I just want to help. I just want to heal these women, heal these children, so that their trauma or our trauma doesn't affect our children, to leave a legacy. I'm coming back to grief, especially if you lose someone. There was a saying that you lose someone died twice. Once when they actually die, and the second time is when we stop talking about them, or the last time their name comes out of our mouths. And that's the same with my mother-in-law. Yesterday my son was like, Mom, can you make rusk with tea like grandma almost always did? And I said to him, okay. And my husband did it because I felt like it's not my place to do that. His dad can do it because it was his mom. So that he can keep that memory of her alive. And then it was like, the legacy we are going to leave. What legacy are you going to leave your children? Or are you going to leave behind? Are your dreams going to die with you? Are your ideas going to die with you? Or are you going to proceed and go after the things that you want to do? The reason why I started this whole channel was to create a safe space for women, to find their voice, to share their stories. Because I was silenced. When I was 17 years old, I was ready to tell my story. Some officer said, "Maar Louise, you just broke the cycle." And the next one just said, "I've asked for it." And I was like, I never want to feel that humiliated ever in my life again. I never want to let another woman out there feel that her voice doesn't matter, that her story doesn't matter. So that's the reason why I've started this whole Let's Go Core thing. I really needed to come to Australia to really get out of my environment in South Africa, to come and rediscover who I was. Because I didn't have a mentor or someone that could say, Marika, if you are re-triggered, tell yourself you're safe, or take a breath in and out, to have coping mechanisms in place for when your body is re-triggered. I didn't know the body keeps the score. I didn't know that trauma stays stuck in your body if you don't release it. And what I mean by releasing is, it's a little bit cold here. It is really strange weather here, so I am already dressed for work. It's cold. Anyway, I didn't have these coping mechanism and the body keeps the score. I didn't know about these things. I didn't know that when you are angry and you suppress that anger, it's staying stuck in your body. But when you are angry and you make and you get it to release that anger, it's going out. It's going out. When you are sad and you try to suppress those feelings, I'm very guilty about that one. And you suppress it, it's staying stuck in your body. It's staying stuck in your body. But when you actually feel that feeling, that emotion, and you cry because you're sad or you're because you're angry, it releases out of the body. Because I'm not gonna lie, last night, I'm struggling with back pain since my procedure. Like, I can sit for a while and then suddenly the cramp comes up and then it's just chaos. Well, the doctor said it's normal, so that's okay. I have got a green light, that's normal. Anyway, and last night, I googled what emotions gives you back pain. And something came up was grief, anxiety, overwhelming. And I just knew for a fact that it was all this, the grief of my mother-in-law, my cousin losing a 31-day-old baby, a family friend who's facing cancer, stage 3 cancer. All of these things that is like seriously affecting me. And what am I going to do about it? I know it's not professional to blow my nose in front of a camera, and I'm not going to cut this, so please bear with me, because what you see is what you get. I'm my authentic self, and this is me. And that is why this channel group is so important for me, is for women to know that they can show up as they are, uniquely, authentically themselves, having a safe space to tell their stories, to gain insights, to get the right resources, that when their body is re-triggered, that I know exactly what to do. Because do I know everything? If only I knew everything, I think that would have sorted out a lot of things. But what I've learned in the last 4.5 years, almost 5 years, in 2 months it's 5 years since we've been in Australia, is that if you are not willing to change, nothing will change. If you are not ready to grow, you won't. If you're not ready to face your fears, you're not. If you're not ready to take responsibility for all your actions, all your decisions that you have made in the last lifetime, in your lifetime, then you can't heal. You can't heal if you don't take responsibility for all your actions and all your decisions. And forgiveness, and forgiving all the people that have hurt you. Because I'm talking out of experience. It kept me in the same spot. It kept me in a place where I didn't want to be anymore, but still I was going back. But if you are also in the same sentence, if you are like, I don't know, I can do something for a few months or a few weeks, and then I'm back in that. And that's just the body. You can't lie to your body. This is the most amazing part of a human being. Your body knows when you're lying to them. So you can tell him, but you are happy, healthy, wealthy. You are releasing, you're forgiving. But if you are not releasing that emotion out of your body, and that song, I want to scream and shout and let it all out, that's actually a thing to do. To release these emotions. Go outside, walk in nature, just scream and let all those hurt, all those anger, all those sadness, all of those frustrations in your body, let it out, scream it out. If you need to scream it out, scream it out. If you need to go and hug a tree to just get connected to nature again, go outside and do that. If you need to feel the sun on your face, Go outside. Feel the sun on your face. Get some vitamin D. Hear the wind through your ear, through your hair. Listen to the beautiful birds. Get yourself a plant. Like everywhere in my house, I've made it my mission so that there is in every room in my house a plant. And not a fake plant. Not a fake plant. A real plant that I can nurture. Because this means that as long as I water this plant, it will grow. But if I'm not going to give attention to this plant and I'm just going to leave it in the dark and close the windows and not water it, it's going to die. The same for your self-care, Queen. The same with you. And I'm talking out of experience because lately I didn't do that self-care thing. I was just on a run. I don't know where I was running to, but I was on a mission to run. Maybe run away from my sadness. Maybe run away from my anger. Maybe run away from life. But I do realize that if I'm not going to water myself and take care of myself, get some vitamin D so that I can grow, get a book to read, join a group where you're not alone, you're going to start going back. And you're going to stay stuck in a cycle. And ask yourself, is it really worth it to stay stuck in a cycle where you're not happy? Is it really worth it to do the things that you really don't want to? That dream, that crazy dream that you have, that idea that you have, is it worth it to keep it in your mind and not proceed it? People is going to tell you you're crazy. I mean, I was told a lot of things this last almost 5 years. Marika, you won't, I don't know, you're crazy to start doing this. This is something that no one talks about. No one talks about women who've been silenced. No one talks about creating a safe space for women. No one talks about these things. Why do you do it? And over the 5 years, I had to really go core. I really had to go core to get this vision out. And to know my why, to know my reason why I'm doing it. Not what I'm doing. Why I'm doing it is the most important thing. My why is bigger than the what I'm doing. So yeah, Queens, I hope you enjoy this channel. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. I've also got a private YouTube, private Facebook group. And I've also have a website where you can opt into my newsletter, where you also can get weekly updates there. But today, if you're struggling or you're going through something, I want to encourage you to go outside, smell the roses, Queen, get yourself a plant, get sunshine on your face, wash your hair maybe, because that was something that I was struggling the last few weeks. I just didn't have the energy to even wash my hair, because I was suppressing all my emotions. And that made me on a flight mode, and a fall mode, and a freeze mode. Even in a fight mode. I was also in a fight mode. So take care of yourself. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for believing in yourself. I'm proud of you for telling your story. I'm proud of you for taking the first step into your healing journey. So anyway, Queens, have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.